And this is, it's just a continuation of the action, but it spreads it out over time and you're not repeating. When you do then repeat the action, it's got to have a new bit of information in there, because otherwise it is boring, and it's like, well, you already told me that. But if you have this thing of her looking at the magazine and you want to end with her throwing it away, that magazine has to be invested with a degree of significance to her in terms of how she responds to it at the beginning, and then it
maybe someone tries to take it off her or something.
Yeah, it doesn't even need to be as drastic as that. You could do, but it's
or
exactly.
Or it was the first magazine that she found, like she's been looking in the window and then she actually finds one on the street and picks it up. Like she doesn't even buy it, she actually finds, like she sees some throw on the ground and then she picks it up.
A whole collection on the beach. It'd be good to show that was the one magazine she's had for a long time though, because the advert's quite old as well.
Yeah.
To show that she's got that in there and she's obviously had it for a while. She's wanted this for a long time.
But like you said, it's a good idea to have it like all like the magazines all just scattered over the beach. Even like she's tried to sort it out to like.
She can be trying to piece it together like in page order or whatever. She could just be like trying to find the
like collectors.
Isn't she meant to be like really poor as well? So what if instead of having like one magazine, she could have like a mood board, and then she cuts pieces of, maybe that was too long, and then like she finds like magazines, cuts out the pieces of the magazine that she finds.
She could even stick it on the wall.
And then and then she can just like rip it away, like throw it in the bin.
She's putting them on the wall, and then it zooms out, and you can just see all these pictures on the wall, and then at the end she just burns it.
That's nice. See, that's nice. That's nice if she's got a burn as well.
Yeah.
If she has a burn and then she burns it, that's really nice.
That's a good idea.
Really
So
nice.
you can have like her collection, and then you can have the ending could be the rest that she's looking at, and you can just see her looking at it.
People are writing this down.
So you can see her looking at it, and just you can see that she's.
So at the end,
So has burn defect and burns it.
Yeah, so she has.
But I mean, that's because the thing is
that
that
we'll have loads of pictures.
So visual, but it's also so symbolic, particularly if she has got a burn as well.
Exactly.
The thing with the opening dialogue that you were reading, what you need to be aware of, I think, because with it is that it's so, as I said earlier, it's so literal. And actually, if you're showing these things, you don't need to say as much as you do. I think the nice thing with it is that you've got an opportunity to set that tone. It gives a sense of otherworldliness because it's a strange thing that you're describing, but we can see it manifest in front of us. So maybe it sounds quite normal at the beginning of that speech, and then the actual things, the procedures that you're directly referring to. This is another thing about visualising what the adjustments are that people have got, because then you can refer to them in abstract terms. You make words up for that, but then we're seeing people that have got them. Do you know what I mean? Just walking along the street casually, and you understand that this world has been influenced by this voice.
The advert.
Do you see what I mean?
The advert could even start in this kind of old-fashioned way, and then it gets actually it becomes more modern, and it's like the same woman, but it's just going through. So she like maybe even walks through like a room, and it becomes more modern.
Yeah, lovely.
Exactly. And then she does like this weird at the end.
Yeah.
And that's the picture. And then when you take a picture of that woman, and that's the first picture that you see on the wall.
Yeah.
At the sound.